it's Argentina. Not in their home kit. They're underway. Lautaro Martinez leading the line. Aranda and Giuliano on either side of him. The expectation among the majority, they have Celso. Bypasses Barker. Switch by Albano. Caliafico. Out to Nero. He could go from Almada, but he took away back and they'll do this themselves. Argentina Honduras was trying to condense the space as the Swiss season just followed down a little bit after their exit. From the Champions League, good kick out from Menjiva. Shot from distance, the goalkeeper getting the distance. It's again Giuliano Simeone, as you mentioned. Argentina is still built around Lionel Messi. Celso for Giuliano. This pass doesn't get to its intended target again. It's a very accessible group for Argentina. It should be a comfortable for Argentina and extend to make it a comfortable finish with relief. Giuliano. And the diving header from Lautaro is now clutched by Menjiva. It's Checo Amano. He does play the needle. Nice time by the Celso. Yai. Good block by Lautaro at the second attempt. It'll be a corner. Could have been a lot worse. Rosales. Opportunity here, not too far away. Best chance of the game so far from Honduras. The strike was from Edwin Rodriguez. Second ball that can turn Argentina around. They are able to win the rebound eventually. Edwin Rodriguez was jumps on him. Wizards laces through the ball because can't quite keep it down. It's a good thing. They don't have him let it go there. An opportunity on the cancer for Honduras. Luis Palma. Looked a good tackle by Barco. A free green signal ball as well. To foul. Minute. 25 yards. Outside. Just a little play. For silence. Well, it should be a good kick and it's a signal. It's the wrong angle. As much as he gets in the wrong side. Right by Oldman. Naive for Celso. That close. Sure what Melendez was up to there for way out of trouble, and the penalty's been awarded for the foul, which was committed inside closer because of a clumsy bit of play. And when Hewins scrambling, he was never going to get there, and then Tagliafico, after the missed clearance from Melendez, Tagliafico, and as Melendez tried to make a challenge, kind of dangles his leg out there, penaltito. Maybe they're afraid to take a look at it. I wonder if there's a handball in here as well to clear the danger. Where the actual stanchion ends, but then it's by the ball. And it's 1-0 Argentina. 37th international goal. Martinez takes it so well. Menjiva guesses the right way. There's a whole lot of power behind them. Maybe just being attempted around power field. Good from Giuliano. Good for the ball for Lautaro. Good goalkeeping for Menjiva. Good appeals for a handball not given. Back by Maldonado now. The counter is on with Lautaro. He's going to switch it. And he's going to do so early, and he does. Lo Celso. Mada. Good ball. It's a nice little flick by Giuliano, but then Menjiva was in the right one. Still 1-0. You're in that position. You hear that, sir. You're doing exactly what you've just done by Giuliano. I don't know what child you're talking. It's not a free kick. It's told to get up a bit. What an effort. That took Menjiva by surprise. That took Lautaro Martinez by surprise. It made no sense to try this. And it'll do us for a first half that sees Argentina with the lead given to them from the penalty spot by Lautaro Martinez to Palacios. Bit of space here for Lo Celso. Giuliano. Big chance. Awful attempt by Jacob. Oh, man. Drill. They know the rules. Behind for Lautaro with a back flick. Jed for Giuliano. It's 2. Ooh, lovely goal. skipping the pass out wide and finding the path inside towards Lautaro Martinez. And it isn't that movement of Lautaro Martinez and the recognition of the space by Giuliano Simeone coming from the right-hand side far more natural for him to go from outside to in. The layup from Lautaro Martinez, the run from Simeone, the initial run of Lautaro Martinez late on Melendez, play on Amara's layoff, and Lo Celso denied by the block. It looked like they're going to create something every time they come forward, Argentina, in the second half. Been very lively. Now, that was a whole lot better from Della. It was 1 and 2 touches, and more importantly, there was movement. Once he laid the ball off, there was actually a change of pace to get into open space in behind the Honduras back line. Just dropping short and picking up space right across the face of the header. And somehow stopped. Things are not yet open. Enzo's on for Shago Amara. He's into Simone. Talking about for the better second half. Come on, do that. Body's forward. Rodrigo de Paul. The way by Luis Vega. Didn't get enough water, Alexis McAllister. With footwork, this one out for Argentina. They can buy Rodrigo de Paul, but like the previous ones, Honduras have defended him well. They've given him so much space, and he can hit them. Strangely enough, you've noticed his 86th Giuliano. The first leg was 8-0. Now, the second leg was a difficult set. I think an early goal, you never know. Flash of legs at the free kickers. It's time to get back to the subs. The yellow rat. Did I tell you? That's a decent hit from Tomas Aranda. A good save. Takes it on the inside. Tries to bend it out far. Pulls of tees. Gets a good save on it. Good hand on it. Ponikin. Your clock team is about to go down. I think we see something similar between Argentina and Iceland on Tuesday that was some tonight. Now I think that would be the dress rehearsal, and we'll see this. For a consolation, Honduras could have a good fight organized tonight. Opened up for him. Jose Reyes. Can I give a quick shout out? Yeah. Gavin Clinton and I lived together in an apartment in Bergland, California. Since Clemens. He was not like him. I keep the test and assure you that he was not too popular. Although, I feel like that he wasn't bothered. Has Lionel Scaloni learned that to be said about the fact that you're getting closer to the World Cup, so players will go through the exercise but knowing full well that no need to take any chances or risk, and it's the same approach that Lionel Scaloni would take. Hence why Lionel Messi can play today. There's no Messi, but no problem for Argentina. Honduras by 2 goals to 0. He'd work out. Scaloni and Simeone. And then the last half hour was just lots of changes. Now we're reflected what the first World Cup winners tonight, but not this version of Argentina. Maybe the one that we see against Iceland for the first 45 minutes or so. Argentina has everything that you want in order to, at the very least, reach the